Growing plants in clay soil can be difficult. It becomes rigid when dried and does not allow water to drain easily. Having said that, it is still possible to cultivate beautiful plants. When growing perennial flowers in clay soil, which can be challenging for some species, try one of these 10 suggestions. Number 1. Aster. Asters, with their vibrant, late-season blooms ranging from deep violet to lavender pink, serve as a colorful contrast to the front of the fall perennial border and light up the landscape. An abundance of nectar makes these blossoms a magnet for pollinators. By pinching down the stems before mid-July, you can postpone flowering and reduce the need to stake the plant, which is useful for controlling its height. From zones 4 through 8, asters do best. Number 2. Baptisia. More commonly known as blue fake indigo, is a hardy native prairie plant that produces blue flowers in the spring. The ability to penetrate the heavy clay soil makes it a top choice for perennial flower gardens. You can also choose from white, yellow, and purple Baptisias, among other options. Its lupine-like blossoms mature into seed pods that are frequently used into dried flower arrangements due to their darkened appearance. Baptisia thrives in zones 3 to 9. Number 3. Bee Balm. The vividly colored flower heads of bee balm, a perennial beloved by many for generations, resemble untamed moth heads in tones of red, pink, lavender, and purple. Planting this fragrant plant in large quantities attracts a wide variety of pollinators, including bees, hummingbirds, and butterflies. It's also a great option for gardeners looking for plants that can withstand rabbits. Plant bee balm in zones 4 to 9. Number 4. Black-eyed Susan. As a perennial flower, black-eyed Susan is a summertime must for sunny borders. Perennial borders, cottage gardens, prairies, and naturalized landscapes all benefit from its daisy-like yellow blossoms, which can reach a diameter of 4 inches. The robust growth and many blooms of the Goldenrod variety make it one of the most beloved types. Zones 3 to 9 are ideal for growing black-eyed Susans. Number 5. Blazing Star. The native prairie plant blazing star has gained popularity as a cut flower and is an essential perennial for butterfly gardens. On top of the verdant flower stalks, it produces spikes of delicate, deep purple flower heads. Naturalized plantings, flower beds, cutting gardens, and containers all benefit from this plant's beauty. In zones 3 to 8, blazing star typically thrives. Number 6. Bluestar. No matter the soil type, amount of shade, or amount of moisture, the native threadleaf bluestar can thrive. Both the steel blue star-shaped flowers that bloom in late spring and the brilliant gold foliage that turns glossy and feathery in the fall bring out its best. In order to encourage bushy growth, you may choose to prune the stems after they bloom. In zones 5 to 9, bluestars really shine. Number 7. Canna. Spikes of vibrant flowers perch above stems that bear enormous paddle-shaped leaves. You can find types that grow to be as short as 2 feet tall or as tall as 6 feet tall. Although it can withstand standing water and poorly drained soils, this perennial still needs regular attention to stay neat and healthy. Cannas do best in zones 7 to 10. Number 8. Common Yarrow. The lovely yarrow is a perennial flower that does well in clay soil and other unforgiving garden spots. Yarrow is great for both dried and fresh-cut flower arrangements, and it can withstand heat and dryness. Butterflies form to its clusters of golden yellow flowers and silvery gray foliage, which resembles ferns. Zones 3 to 8 are ideal for common yarrow. Number 9. Goldenrod. When it blooms in the late summer to fall, goldenrod is a sight to behold in gardens due to its bright yellow flower spikes. On general, goldenrods thrive on clay soil and may reach a height of 5 feet. Crown of rays is equally lovely, although it stays much smaller at only 2 feet in height. The best zones for goldenrod are 4 to 8. Number 10. Perennial Geranium. As the most popular kind of geranium in America, perennial geranium is great for use as a ground cover in areas with clay soil. This plant forms a mound and can grow 2 feet broad on white hairy trailing branches. The first fall frost typically causes the leaves to turn a beautiful shade of red. Persists well in zones 4 to 8. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.